After age 50, your body starts losing bone faster than it rebuilds. For some people, up to 1 to 2% of bone density every single year. And most people don't find out until a fracture forces them to. But here's the good news. What you eat can genuinely slow that process down. And today I'm showing you 7 foods that do it. Ranked from good to great, to the one sitting at number 1, that even a lot of doctors underrate. Fair warning, number 1 is not the food you're expecting. It's not dairy. Stick around, because if you skip to the end, you'll miss 2 foods in the middle that most bone health videos never even mention. If you're new here, we break down exactly what foods do to your body as you age, backed by real research, no hype. Let's get into it. Why bone health changes so much after 50. Quick context before the list, because this changes everything about how you should think about food after 50. Bone isn't static. It's living tissue that's constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Until roughly your mid-30s, your body builds bone faster than it breaks it down. After that, the balance slowly tips. And after 50, especially for women in the years during and after menopause, when estrogen drops sharply, that tipping point speeds up significantly. Because estrogen plays a direct role in protecting bone density, for men, testosterone plays a similar, slower declining role, which is part of why osteoporosis is often thought of as a women's issue, but actually affects a large number of men too. They're just diagnosed later, usually after a fracture already happened. This is exactly why diet becomes such a powerful tool at this stage of life. So let's start the list number 7. Number 7. Leafy greens. Kale, collard greens, and bok choy are packed with vitamin K, a nutrient that helps direct calcium into your bones. Instead of letting it build up elsewhere in your body, like your arteries, several long-term studies have linked higher vitamin K intake with a lower risk of hip fracture in older adults. They're also a genuinely easy add, a handful in a stir-fry or smoothie counts. Number 6. Canned fish with bones. This one surprises people. The bones in canned sardines and salmon are soft enough to eat, and they're one of the richest natural sources of calcium available, alongside a healthy dose of vitamin D and omega-3s that support the anti-inflammatory environment. Your bones need to rebuild properly. It's a 2-in-1 nutrient combo that's hard to find anywhere else. Calcium and the vitamin D. Your body needs to actually absorb that calcium in the same bite. Number 5. Greek yogurt. Beyond the expected calcium, Greek yogurt contains protein, and bone isn't just mineral. It's roughly half protein by volume. Adequate protein intake after 50 is strongly associated with better bone density and lower fracture risk, particularly because muscle and bone health are closely linked. Stronger muscles mean better balance, and better balance means fewer falls in the first place. Number 4. Almonds and other nuts. Almonds bring magnesium into the picture, a mineral involved in converting vitamin D into its active form, which your body then uses to absorb calcium. Most people focus entirely on calcium and completely overlook magnesium, but without enough of it, calcium can't do its job properly. A small daily handful is enough to make a meaningful contribution. We're halfway through, and the next food is one almost nobody associates with bone health, but the research on it might surprise you. Number 3. Prunes, dried plums. Yes, prunes. This is the one people are always surprised by. Multiple clinical studies, including research from Penn State University, have found that eating 5 to 6 prunes a day was associated with measurably higher bone density in postmenopausal women, compared to those who didn't eat them, likely due to their unique combination of antioxidants that appear to reduce the rate of bone breakdown, not just supply raw minerals. It's a rare case of a food actively slowing bone loss, rather than just providing the materials to rebuild it, which is part of why it ranks this high. Number 2. Fortified plant milk or dairy milk. Whether you choose dairy milk or a calcium-fortified plant milk, this remains one of the most efficient, consistent ways to hit your daily calcium target without much effort. A single cup can cover a meaningful chunk of what you need in one go. The key word is fortified if you're going the plant milk route, since almond or oat milk without added calcium won't offer the same benefit. And now, the food at number 1, the one I promised would surprise you. Number 1. Extra virgin olive oil. Most people expect a dairy product or a supplement-style food to top this list. But a growing body of research, including a major long-term study following adults across Mediterranean regions, has linked regular extra virgin olive oil intake with significantly better bone mineral density and lower fracture risk in older adults. The theory is that olive oil is rich in compounds called polyphenols, which appear to reduce the activity of cells that break down bone, while simultaneously supporting the cells that build it. It's also a key part of the Mediterranean diet, which has separately been associated with slower bone loss overall. So olive oil may be acting as both a direct contributor and a marker of a broader bone-healthy eating pattern. The takeaway here isn't drink olive oil by the spoonful. It's that swapping butter or processed seed oils for a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in your daily cooking is a small, sustainable change with genuinely meaningful research behind it for anyone over 50. So here's your list of 7, in order. 7. Leafy greens for vitamin K. 6. Canned fish with bones for calcium and vitamin D together. 5. Greek yogurt for calcium and protein. 4. Almonds for magnesium. 3. Prunes for actively slowing bone loss. 2. Fortified milk for efficient, everyday calcium. 1. Extra virgin olive oil for reducing bone breakdown at the cellular level. None of these replace medical advice, a bone density scan, or medication, if your doctor has recommended one, but building a plate around even 3 or 4 of these foods consistently is one of the most controllable things you can do for your bone health after 50. If this helped, hit subscribe. Next week, we're covering the foods that quietly work against your bones. And number 1 on that list is in almost everyone's fridge. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.